Page, Jeff Beck, Alvin Lee from 10 Years After, Vinny from...
That's on YouTube.
You gotta check this out. Robert Plant, Rod Stewart. There were more guys that would become iconic guys on stage just because they loved to be together and play together. And we were kids. We didn't know anything. We just saw an event that was never to happen again. And it was a magic time. I wish more. You know, we take great pride in the bands we took out on their first tours because we liked it. Here's some of the bands we took out because we liked it. You know, it made no sense. AC/DC, Rush, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Bon Jovi, Motley Crue. You know, we just took it on. Hey, we like this band. Let's take them out. In fact, Don McGee, who's our manager now, managed two of those bands, Bon Jovi and So. We wish that sort of giving back was much more sort of commonplace instead of a big corporate mindset. You see a band you like, give them a shot. Somebody give us a shot, I want to give it back. Thank you.
Good night, Chief.
Good night, Eric.
I'm Bill McGarry from the home of the world champion Boston Red Sox.
One, I guess?
So I have a two-part question for you.
We all love Kiss.
Who was your favorite band to open for before you were headliners? And part two, you answered it a little bit, but over the last several years, who has been your favorite band to open for you?
Who's your favorite band that opened for Kiss, Chief?
You know, when we first opened for bands, we were not their favorite band because if you read some of the books, we opened for Argents and Savoy Brown and Manfred Mann, all kinds of bands you may not have heard of, but we were not a popular band to open up because we would shake everybody's hand before the concerts. Thank you so much. It's very civil. Nice to see you. We use big words like gymnasium. And then we go out there and fucking kick them in the balls. When you get it, you know, it's like great boxers. Good luck to you and we wish you well. Then when you get in that ring, knock them out. That's what we do. So we were not the favorite band for headliners to take out because we get kicked off the road. In fact, I'll give you a quick story. When we got to California after the end of our tour, first tour, opening up for all kinds of bands, we kept getting kicked off the tours. The head of the booking agency took us aside in front of the record company and said, guys, you gotta do me a favor, you gotta be not as good. So, because we kept getting all kicked off tours. And it was our record company president at the time, Neil Bogart, who saw the look in our eyes and was like, that's all we've got, we don't have any money. We were on $85 a week salary.
You were getting 85?
Jim was commissioning you.
No, I was getting 120.
So, it was never fun opening for other bands, but I'll tell you what, when we took out Rush on their first tour, we toured everywhere together. And there were nobody knew them. They were from Canada too. In those days, Canada meant like, we don't care. We liked them. Working Man, you know that song? Yeah. But we heard this guy sounding like
Jane, do your Russian impersonation.
Hold on. Getty's on the phone.
So here's what happened. We were playing the Fillmore. Bill Graham on the West Coast. Bill Graham, who owned the place, also managed the Tubes. Very good band. So they were second on the Kiss, the Tubes, Rush. We were in cars. We traveled across the continent, got to San Francisco. When we got to Winterland in San Francisco, everybody was hungry, of course. Get out of the cars and rush in to try to grab a bite. We don't have enough time to go to a restaurant. Rush didn't have any food laid out for them, so we told them in the beginning, if anybody ever gives you a hard time, you come to us. They came to us, and we don't even have cold cuts or anything like that. The tubes had a big spread. So we went over to, the promoter said, you're going to feed these guys, or we're not going to help us. Always take care of everybody on your team. Treat everybody as if they were headliners. We learned that lesson when we played in concert with Bill Clark. We were nobody. Our first record was just coming out, and I don't think Paul ever was going to get us. Bill Clark came into our dressing room. We were nobody. Just a hole in the wall. Gentlemen, this is the #1, music figure in television. If there's anything you need, you come to me. You make sure we're proud to have you in our house. Enjoy yourself. That's what we try to do every time. So if you ever talk to the guys at Maiden or anybody that's opened up for us, they'll tell you nobody treated them as well as we do.
Tommy from Leo Gunn is here, and he'll tell you we gave him a cheese sandwich.
I appreciate it.
I just realized none of us got to answer that question. Except you.
Anyone you remember opening up for that you enjoyed opening for?
I'm in the unique situation of opening my old band opened for Disney. That's kind of a unique thing. So it was back in the mid-'80s with the Asylum tour, which is around these tours of Kiss. It was great though. It was a dream come true for Black and Blue at the time. And that's actually when I met these guys, and they did treat us great. What he's saying is true. They came in and said whatever you need. They were very supportive. And, took us under their wing. So I always appreciate it.
Hey guys, I'm Ted Murphy from Lubbock, Texas. You guys said the Beatles are one of your favorite bands. You did other band songs and your live sets, such as Cream, Hendrix, Zeppelin, and I even recall would you ever include Beatles songs? If so, what songs?
I think you guys did something on the radio show. I could probably
We used to, when we were first starting in a group called Wicked Lester, we and I would be on the street corner with acoustic guitars, and there was actually an open guitar case, and we made a few bucks just enough to have it. I'm not making this up. And obviously, nobody wrote songs as well. We just did. They were the best songwriters. The truth is that we also recorded a McCartney tribute song, Venus and Mars, which has yet to come out. I don't know why, but it was pretty damn good actually. So in terms of songwriting, nobody touches those things. You couldn't shine that.
It's funny because when we're dressed before the shows and we're putting makeup on, we're always listening to music. And oftentimes Beatles songs come on, and it's a great song. You expect Gene to say something like, oh, that's great, I love this. He says, that pisses me off. He listens to the Beatles and he goes, it pisses me off.
You don't understand. They were 20 to 23, 24 years old. By that time, they've written 100 songs. Yesterday, She Loves Me. How do you do that? You ever see a movie called Amadeus? It was about Mozart. There was another guy named Salieri who was the #1 music composer and came hired on stuff. This guy eventually he went insane because he was seeing the genius of this young composer who would write linear. He would just start doing it and he would write from the beginning to end. He wouldn't even rewrite it, he would just write it.
Mozart, he always say from God's.
He was just infinite. He said, why was I cursed not to have that? When I hear a Beatles song, your jaw drops. If you know how to write songs, you just can't figure out how they did it. Hundreds of songs. End of story.
We'll get more, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much.
People talking about
This one's for Jean. Hello, darling. What's your name?
Isabella.
Are you having a good time?
I'm 3 years old. I live in Canada.
What do you want to ask me?
Do you ever get in trouble for sleeping times?
She's 30 years old. When you get a little bit older, I'll try to explain it. Yes, I get in trouble for sticking out my tongue. Yes, I do. Thank you.
My name's Eric Cassini. I'm from Chicago. I'm on my honeymoon with my wife Stephanie. And my question is, will Kiss ever consider doing another unmasked tour without the makeup in the future?
We do it on Kiss Cruise every year.